Where the queens at? If you're a queen in the building, say ah. Yeah. So we got one of our young queens coming out. She is a superstar rapper and dancer. Make some noise for Jennaske. Make some noise one more time for Jennaske. Yes, yes.
Hey. We know you are not shy,
First and
girl.
foremost, sak passe. Yeah. So we want to know all about you. So who is Jennaske?
Well, I started off dancing as for celebrities. So I started, since I'm Haitian, I got a strict parent. So my mom was just like, she put me in all girls school, and she was just like, you can't go to dance class. So like every summer I was in their backyards. I was busting them lines in the summer, and then one of the designers managers called me and was like, yo, we think you're dope because I put up like a clip dancing a panda. You guys know what panda is, right?
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, so I was, doing 1, 2, 1, 2, and I posted on Instagram. It was like, yo, come to the show and dance. So it just started from there. Then I just was like, every single night I was in the clubs. I was mad young. I wasn't even supposed to get in, but you know what I'm saying? So it started off from there, and then, oh, it wasn't even on. God damn. Sorry. No, but
There we go.
yeah, so I started off doing tours and stuff back and forth, like the New York City tours, every club I was going to with designer. And then I just kept building. Then I was dancing with Mano, then I was with Fetty Wap, then I was with A$AP Ferg and Remy Ma, then I was with Kodak, then I was with, girl, the list go on. Yeah, so, it was a lot of rebelling I had to do, but it's because that's what I love. But I was always in school. You must always be in school. You know what I'm saying?
Major key.
Even if you don't want to do it, it's important to do it. So I'm still in school right now while doing it. And so once I've finished doing a couple of videos and stuff like that, gain a little money, saving it, put in my little piggy bank or whatever, then I was just like, I want to start doing music. I want to start being an artist. So then I just started, because I learned from all of them. I was dancing for them. So I used to see them in the studio, always doing melodies. You know what I'm saying? I just picked up on what they were doing. So I was like, I could do that. Like, let me start doing it. So, yeah, and that's how it started.
Clap it up.
Dope. Now, I was scrolling. Well, I always be looking at your IG stories because she's so entertaining, so funny. She always keep it real. You was talking about the time when your uncle was making fun of you because of the bites on your leg. Mm-hmm. And you said something that's really dope that I liked. You said that since you couldn't get a teacher, you had to teach yourself.
Teach myself. Yeah, so that goes back to what I was saying. Like, since my mom was so strict, she didn't want me going to dance class because she felt like it would distract me from schoolwork, because I ain't the smartest, so I'm not going to wake up and just get 100. So I had to really just sit there for hours and study. So she thought like other extracurricular classes was going to mess me up because I was in basketball as well and track. So she didn't want me doing a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Ball players in here? Track? Hey. Oh, they in here. Okay.
Yeah, so
and does she support you now that you're doing your thing?
She coming along. She coming along. So in the summer I'll be doing like little flips in the backyard, just like dancing, learning, like play songs and I just started from there. But my uncle was like, why are you doing that? Like, cause I always used to get bit up.
Yeah.
I have so many scars on my body. And it's like, why would you want to do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at all the other pretty girls and how they body look and stuff like that. And I was like, well, mommy ain't trying to bring me to no dance class. So I'm about to go to the backyard and do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So you just
do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Clap it up. Now, I was watching one of your freestyles online, and there was a quote that you said that stood out to me.
Which one?
So I want to highlight that real quick. You said, I'm praying for my friends, but they wish for me to crumble.
Yeah.
So one more time. I'm praying for my friends. Oh, you felt that, right?
Felt that?
I
Yes.
felt that in my soul. I'm praying for my friends, but they wish for me to crumble.
Yeah.
So what's changed for you since you've come up?
So I went to an all-girls school, the Mary Lewis Academy, and there was my best friend at the time. We're not best friends no more. We're not friends no more. She used to have all the attention. I never cared for the attention back in the day. So I was always just a little tomboy, just, you know, I never really cared. So she would always go to the parties and get so much attention. You know what I'm saying? And then ever since, like, everything changed and I got so much, like, followers and stuff and a lot of people noticing me, the role switched. So it's like now it's a sense where like, okay, why can't you bring me here? Because you know what I'm saying? Like I started you off. And it was just like little things like that. And you know, your parents always tell who's your
That's
real
facts.
friends and who's,
Major key. Yes. Yes.
So true.
She always used to say, I don't like that girl. I don't like her. And I'm always like, Mom, you just jealous, you know, like, cause you know, we just cooling it. But then I noticed, like, she would say, like, I remember she was on the phone with her cousin, and it was like, oh, she's jealous of you. She doesn't want you to get the spotlight, cause you always used to get the spotlight. And then that's just when I had to sit and realize that not everyone is your friend. You could be friends with someone, you could be friends with someone for 10 years, and then it's just a little situation that switches their whole mentality towards you. You know?
They feeling that. Yeah.
Yeah, I felt that one, huh?
Hey.
Oh my God.
So that reminds me of a quote from JayZ. JayZ said, people look at you strange, saying you changed like you worked that hard to stay the same.
Right.
You're supposed to advance.
Right.
You're supposed to evolve.
Yeah.
I like a quote that says, if it doesn't evolve me, then it shouldn't involve me.
Right.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. So if someone is jealous of you or hating on you because they see you advancing, then that's not your friend.
Nope.
Right? Make some noise one more time for Jennaske.
You're very, very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, if y'all could see. And we know that you're in the music industry, and we know that's a male-dominated field.
Oh, yeah.
How do you keep it business? Like, I know they be trying to come on you, and
Yeah, of course they do. Like, as females, there's always going to be men that come on to you, but if you have a strong mentality, ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And that goes back to your home. That goes back to, you know what I'm saying, how you grow up, build with. I used to hate my mom when I never went to a Sweet 16 on my high school. I never went out. Like, she locked me up, and I used to hate her for that. But I'm seeing girls right now, and they so loose, and I'm like, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God my mama.
Yes.
Damn.
See? Yeah.
I'm like, thank God my mama kept me in the crib, because, damn, God forbid I was like that. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about mentality. If you want something, I remember I spit, like, I was rapping something, like 16 bars, and the dude was like, yo, that's trash. I was like, God damn.
I remember that post. I remember that post.
I was like, damn. But when I rapped that same 16 bars, you know what I'm saying, I was in a label meeting that next week. Mm-hmm. So it was just like, it's all about certain people will see the potential, but they don't want to see you succeed past them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of stuff that you got. But no, man, ain't nobody supposed to tell you, oh, you got to do this to get that. No, I ain't going to do that. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Yes.
I ain't going to do that. I might as well wait, because I've got dropped before. I've had artists drop me and not want to work with me, drop my payroll, everything, because there was certain things I would not want to do. But guess what? Now I'm bigger than those same artists I used to dance for 2 years ago.
Dope.
You know what I'm saying? So God doesn't like ugly. So it's all about your mentality. Like, always pray, man.
Facts.
Let me tell you, my mom used to have me on my knees praying. I used to cry like, oh my God, damn. She used to have me on my knees pray every Sunday. We would go to church and she would still have me go on my knees and pray. I do that now. It's like, I'm used to it. It's like, you have to do it. It's for protection. It's for, you know what I'm saying, to help you succeed with anything you want to do. Like, ain't no man gonna tell you nothing.
So we got time for one question. Who wants to ask Jennaske something? We got time for one question. We got a hand raised right. That was quick too.
Is it easy to like remember steps, remember in a rap, and remember in your scheduling?
Well, I never took a dance class, so I don't even know how to take choreography. So that's hard. That itself is hard in the industry. So what I would do is, like, you know, I would go to parties, and it takes, for you to get a certain place, you have to, like, be dedicated and put time in. I used to just go to the clubs and be like, yo, I could dance. And they'll be like, yo, show me something. I just crump 2 seconds. They be like, that's lit. You know what I'm saying? So it was a struggle for me because I don't know how to take choreography. I don't know how to do steps and stuff like that. But if you play a song, I'm going to kill it. Like, I'm going to just body it. You know what I'm saying? So it was different. I had talent and strive, and it succeed past people who's just working every day and learning choreography. So it is hard. It was hard for me specifically because I didn't take no dance classes. But I don't know how to learn no steps and none of that. Like, someone could teach me something, I'm not gonna know what they doing. And I remember I went to audition, dance audition for Fetty Wap. Actually, it was a dance audition for Fetty Wap. I'm telling you, this girl said pop, 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 pop. She was like, all right, so now y'all do it. I'm just like, God damn, this girl just did like 30 moves in like 2 seconds. She's like, gonna ask me to do it. But everybody else got it like this. And I'm just like, damn. And I'm like in the back, I'm like, damn, I'm crying and stuff. I'm like, damn. But then next year, they called me like, yo, just do the video. And I'm like, do I got audition? He's like, nah, you good. And I'm like, you see, like, it's all about, man, you just gotta pray. That's all it is. It's all it is, man.
And believing in yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, because all boundaries I broke, so.
So, the last thing, and you got 30 seconds to tell us, we always talk about the hip hop greats.
Yeah.
What do you want your legacy to be in 20 years?
My legacy is to break all boundaries for females. I know everyone says that, but it's like, once they get there, they move differently. I want to be true to myself, be true to my family, be true to everyone, be humble, like, just to show little kids growing up that you don't need to stand up to certain boundaries that people set for you in the industry. You don't have to move a certain way. You don't have to. It's okay to say no and be down for a year or two. Like, it's okay. It's as long as you just have a mentality that everything is about mental. Wake up every day and say, this is what I'm going to do, and it's gonna happen eventually. So it's gonna come with a couple losses. I just want females to grow up like, you don't have to listen to these people telling you what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You don't. Am I chatting?
No,
I'm
you're
chatting.
Nah,
good.
you're
Good.
good.
Clap
You
it up
got
one more
it
time for
back.
Jennaske. Yes.
Jenaske's gems right now.
All right, listen. How do we follow you? Where you like?
You guys
media?
got Instagram?
All
The
right.
kids got Instagram too? Oh, y'all lit.
They're mad lit.
My Instagram is Jennaske, Jennaske. So it's like nasky, but not nasty.
Say it one more time for them.
Jennaske.
And spell it for them.
Jennaske.
Make
All
sure
right,
y'all follow her, y'all.
Perfect.